Okay, so our focus task looked at um, this function for a normal distribution of mean 48 and standard deviation 21. But let's say I wanted to figure out where I fit in terms of heights of males. There's a different mean and standard deviation, obviously, and what I found in a quick internet search is that the average male is about 70 inches tall with a standard deviation of 4 inches. So I'm going to generate a random data point. So right there's a randomly generated male height. Um, and then I'm going to copy that to the clipboard, select the whole column, paste. And now I've generated 1,000 random male heights. So now I can quickly figure out where I fit into the scheme of things. So basically I'm 68 inches tall, and I want to know what portion of males are shorter than me, let's say. So that means I need to figure out how many of these numbers are less than 68. And I could sit here and count them, yep, yep, no, yep, yep, and so on. But there's a much easier way to do that. I'm going to type in an equal sign and then count if, all one word, parentheses. My range here is going to be column A, so I'll select that. And I'm going to put quotes here for my criteria. I want to count how many of these are less than 68, and then quotes and parentheses and enter. So it tells me 313 out of, in this case, I had 1,000 data points. Now you may have a different amount. So in our focus task, for example, there were 500, so make sure you're accounting for that. But if I want to know then what portion of these randomly generated male heights are less than 68 inches tall, I know there's 313, but what portion, what percent? All I would need to do is take this number, um, let's do it in a separate formula, equals this number divided by the total number of data points I have. And in my case, right here, I have 1,000. Again, in your focus task, you do not have 1,000. You should only have 500. And so there we go. We find out that about 30.7% of these males, randomly generated males, had heights less than me. Now, you may have noticed that that 307 wasn't the original number we had, and if I just type in anything and press enter, I'm going to get 1,000 new data points, and it turns out 325 of these were below 68, and if I do that again, maybe a different number here, now I have 283. So I'm going to get a range here. This is because we're not doing a mathematical calculation, we're doing a simulation. So based on what I'm seeing so far, it looks like I'm probably taller than somewhere between, I don't know, 26 and 36% of males. And I could sit here and keep doing this, keep doing it 1,000 new males, 1,000 new males, and kind of see the different range, and it'll start to give me a sense of roughly where I fit into the picture with my height of 68 inches.